Back for a few evening records. The first one I've got to play tonight is maybe I left that on anyway. Yeah, the first one up is a tune that I've got on 10-inch. You might have heard other versions of this. And this is the original Rude Boy. Check this out, look. Desmond Decker and the Israelites. And this is on Stiff Records. And it's a 10-inch. Bit of a rarity. You check out this version. I think it goes on 45. Check this one.
Get up in the morning slaving for bread, sir, so that every mouth can be fed. Oh, Lord, make Israel.
Desmond Decker. So I have to lubricate it in there. On 10-inch this one. A rather speedy version on Stiff Records by Desmond Decker. Yeah. The next one up tonight. I've picked a few out already. If you don't like them, it's tough. But yeah, picked a bit of everything. Next one out is one by a lady called Joyce. We need the second track on here. If we can find it, it's going to be out there somewhere. I think we're near there. Maybe we're not quite there. This one. This is it. check this one out. I can get it back on there. This one. Joyce Sims. I'm smoking nothing.
Captain, this ship is now under my direction.
Oh, and hello to everybody. Tell I'm blasting it out. I can smell the amplifier getting warm. It's all good though, this Pioneer. You could have a party with that outside. Next one's going to be by UB40. Got another 12 inches left to play.
Roger, loud and clear, flight 9.
Do I like 12 inches?
This ship goes where my will drives it.
I do. I like 12 inches. I'm not too sure if you're trying to catch me out with that one. But yeah, I prefer the 45s, the 12-inch 45s than a little 45. Anyway, this one's up next. Or do you mean 1210s? I don't know. 12 inches. This one going out to all the Birmingham people out there. One of your best bands. Check this one out. This is a real early UB40. Real early stuff. I'm going to play both sides of this. Anyway, I'm just going to turn that down a minute. So I've got the radio on it over here. In fact, I've now sussed this out. And this one is the Radtail. The RT 950 Pro. Check this out.
Welcome. Frequency mode.
Got basically loads of stuff you can do on here. You've also on this one, you can actually set this up. That's Heathrow Airport. You can actually set this up to be a repeater. Check this out, look. Press that. You got that'll come on in a minute once it connects to the satellite. I'll get my GPS in a minute.
Channel mode.
Oh, wrong one.
Frequency mode.
That's not registered yet. Yeah.
Good evening, Seabird 989 descending Firewall 1102 Lamborn with you.
That's Heathrow Airport, the airband. But check out the size of this Pro, right?
Lamborn heading 270 degrees, stand by the way.
This Pro compared to the 880. I thought my 880 was big, right? There's the 880. crazy. But I think this is all you need, this one. UHF, BHF, CB, SSB, USB, LSB, everything. I'll show you the GPS. You got to press that. Hold it in. That's not coming up yet. It will do. Let me reset it. And also with this one, in the middle there, it's not like this where they made you have two antennas. This, the good thing about this, it all works from here. So the middle one,
Welcome. Channel mode.
you can basically
64. 64. 64.
you can use that to move about. But what I'll do, I'll turn the GPS on.
Menu. Confirm.
Yeah, I can basically set this up to be a repeater, so I'll explain what that is one day and I'll show you what I can do with this. It's quite amazing, really. Still, it connects quick. It connects quicker during the day. But obviously, I've got to connect to a satellite, which is that there. But yeah, it's a big radio, big battery.
Menu.
You can use the top middle one to move around, or you can use the arrows. What this actually is, it's an encoder. That's called an encoder.
Confirm.
So you can set up your own beacon, set up a repeater. So with a crossband repeater, what a crossband repeater is, it's basically I can turn this into a crossband repeater, which means I can send a message out, right, to a frequency that I'm not even on. And other people can communicate through this to other frequencies that they're not even on. How mad's that? I'll show you how all that works one night. Yeah. And to get all of that in a radio, right? Normally, to just get a radio with a GPS and that on, you're talking £200. But then this was a £72 or something like that delivered. Which is just crazy. Anyway.
Channel mode.
But yeah, you've also got the scope analyzer. You've got spectrum on there. Press that and there's a spectrum. Obviously nothing jumping up at the minute. There's no signals about. But yeah.
Menu. 1.
That's the air band. If you press 0. Yeah. The signals will jump up and then come on. Yeah, you can tune into shop watch, pub watch, all sorts of things. Farms I pick up. And what we're doing here, we're even though we've got 3 of them up, we're monitoring all of them. So anything comes through, it will come through. And obviously on the side, you've got a lot of buttons. But we'll key up on the top, and that's the PMR. And you'll see it go red. But yeah. 10 watts of power.
Channel mode.
Can't seem to get that. Can't seem to get that to happen tonight. With the digits, they'll come up on there, and I'll show you anyway. Anyway, let's get back to the music, shall we? Just got to change my radio. I think someone was interested in that one. To be honest with you, that's a good radio. It's only because this one's just the ultimate one, really. This is the first one that have been able to actually get UHF, VHF, SSB, USB, everything, CB, all into here that actually works and doesn't cause what's called spurious emissions, which is just loads of pollution going out everywhere on every frequency. I've seen this being tested. Yeah, so I think this is the first proper one that's been designed for the CB as well. Yeah, and I'm pleasantly surprised with it. But it's quite a big unit. But you're going to need 2 antennas, man. You're not going to pick up FM with that. What I do? This is the this is the one that came with it. Where is it? This little one. And obviously, I'm a little bit bigger there. So I put my bigger one on, and what that.
During the Christmas period.
So you got the radio as well.
It could be.
Turn that on.
It could be a.
And what that enables me to do, believe it or not, just with a little bit more on there, is you'll pick up signals more, and you will also get out more. But if you want to go on the CB band, you're going to have to take that off, because that's just not going to work. You're not going to hear nothing. No one's going to hear you. You're going to need to go and buy from Radtel, which I've got 2 of these, but different connectors, a 27 megahertz telescopic aerial. And what this is a 52-inch long telescopic, which screws straight in there, which then enables you to pick up the 27 megahertz frequency. I believe that this thing does 27, 26, 28, it goes right through. Yeah. So some people might get it, not know a lot about it, and then think, oh, there's no one there, but they might be doing something wrong. But yeah. And there you go, look. You end up with a massive antenna for your CB, 27 megahertz. It's got on the side there, look, you can see that 27 megahertz.
Welcome. Channel mode.
Yeah. Got the PMR channels, all free to use. I'll have to put my screen on a bit longer. Yeah, I've got to charge my phone up in a minute. I might have to come back later with them other records. Yeah, early Christmas present. I've got to say, pleasantly surprised. I was talking to someone earlier, I think, that wanted this one. Would I be selling this? I'd sell this one, yeah. This is the Radtel 880. And this one, you've actually got 2 antennas, look. But what I worked out in the end, what other people didn't work out straight away, was the only one that actually transmits, got 2 antennas on this one, the only one that actually transmits is the one on there. So everybody was plugging their 27 megahertz long telescopics into there, thinking they were getting out. Well, you weren't getting out. But yeah, this is a good radio, this one. The good thing about these radtails is, where's my Quanchang? All the other radios have got a little Quanchang here. Which were the first ones, the Quanchang, the UVK, whatever it is. If I can find it. Where's that one? I'm sitting here in my chair with all radios everywhere. So I don't really use it a lot. But I have been using it, so I don't know it's gone. Anyway, I'll find that anyway. Oh, here it is, look, right in front of me. Oh, sorry, I was charging it up. You got this one, which is the UV Quanchang UVK5.
Frequency mode.
And this is how they all were, like this. But then suddenly Radtail came along, started making them like a brick, and I really like that. You can drop this; it's not going to break. And obviously, the size difference between the 950 Pro and that. You could also get the 950, but the difference between the 950 and the 950 Pro, if you've got the 950, you're not getting a CB band, you're not getting loads of stuff. Whereas you get the Pro, and it's only like, what, £8 more? To be honest, if you're buying one of these, you may as well pay the £8 more and get the extras, because you get all sorts of stuff. Yeah. What we'll do, we'll have another go. No, still not happening. But yeah. And no matter where you live, you're going to hear somebody. You're going to hear an aeroplane. You're going to hear walkie-talkies. You're going to hear things. Some people said to me, oh, we can't hear nothing and whatnot. They could have the wrong antennas in. Do you know what I mean? Every wavelength, the antenna is a certain length. Yeah. I should do radio lessons. I should have been a radio channel. I could probably open about 1 million channels with all the things I know about technology and stuff, electronics. But I don't. I just cram it all in to my music channel here. But it's all good. But yeah, hopefully Radtail won't bring out anything new, because there's not a lot more it can do. The only thing I would buy another one if they bring out one that's got, even having 10 watts of power is a bit naughty, well, really naughty, really. Because on your PMR 446, you're supposed to put out half a watt. Well, I'm putting out 10 watts. That don't bother me. But yeah, start bringing out these like 20 watts, 30 watts. You'll just be booming all that over the world. But then again, you'll get America and that coming on there anyway. It's all to do with the weather and hotspots. But that's I'll save that for another show, because it's just too technical to go into. But yeah, it's all to do with the sun and the moon. Anyway, I'll be back later. Whatever you're doing, don't forget to subscribe. And whatever you're doing out there,